Good afternoon. Hopefully you can hear me. So thanks to technology, the microphone system I have is not working. So yeah, the road help desk is pretty not helpful. Anyway, it's Thursday. It's exactly 4:30, so we try to get on here between 4 and 4:30. Sorry for the last minute. Behind me, sorry, I can't speak, is the Air Force Academy. So there is no football game this week. Not here. They're in Albuquerque with the New Mexico State. So last weekend they didn't do so good. They got beat up by the Navy. We really need our Air Force football team to get their act together and start winning. 1-4 is not the record we want to see here in town. Anyway, what's going on this weekend here in Colorado Springs? Well, let's just get right to it. This is the last week of the Old Colorado Springs Farmers Market in Old Colorado Springs down at Bancroft Park. Oh, excuse me. Apologize for that. Anyway, so it's the last weekend for that. Lots of good homemade things, fresh vegetables, flowers, good things like that. So go check that out on Saturday. It goes from 8 until 1. So this is the last weekend for it. So check it out while you can. Sunday on the 14th at 1 o'clock, the Colorado College women's soccer team is playing New Mexico. It's free, so if you like soccer, you can go sit on the hill, watch the game. That's at Stewart Field. Arrow Icon is what it says. 44 West Cache Laporte Street. That's not my area. Sorry, but that's what's going on down there for sports. If you want to check that out. Over at the Norris Penrose Event Center, they have the Tanner Gun Show. It's the largest gun and knife show in Colorado. Hundreds of vendors at tables will feature all types of knives, guns, ammunition, souvenir gear, food, and related hunting, fishing accessories, including holsters, western wear, gun safes, books, and war relics. So that goes Friday from 3 to 7 and Saturday from 9 to 5. It is $15 to get in, and that's down off of Lower Gold Camp Road. So south side of town, kind of a little bit to the west. Check that one out. The website will be on my webpage. You can go check out go to hazepg.com, look at our blog. All of the events going on that we have for you today are there, including the websites. So check that out. The event center in Colorado Springs, over there off of Academy and Palmer Park. They have the Sugar Plum Food and Gift Market. So they have 120 merchants with handcrafted goods, home decor, some gourmet foods, and a little bit of something for everyone is what they say. So they even have an ugly sweater contest on Saturday from noon until 2. So it's hard to believe we're already getting into the Christmas shopping season, the holiday gift giving season, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's going on already. That's Saturday and Sunday from Saturday 9 to 5, and then Sunday 11 till 4. It is $8 plus tax to get in. And then, so check out their website too. We have that linked on our site. All right, for Friday, if you're into spacey things and stars, go check out the Family Star Party at the Challenger Discovery Center over off of, Garden of the Gods Road. So that goes on at 6:30 on Friday night. And if you go there then you want to go into the Challenger Discovery Challenger Center, they do have 50% off if you're associated with that star watching group. So check that one out. It is free. It's at the Space Foundation Discovery Center on Arrowset Drive. So if you take Garden of the Gods west, like you're going to the Garden of the Gods, you will find it. There you go. For Friday, Kansas. If you know the music group Kansas, they're playing. It's their 50th anniversary tour. It's another Fork in the Road tour, celebrating 50 years of the band's music history with concerts featuring a full 2 hours of their hits, and a lot of them that they don't typically play live. So check that one out. It's at the Pike Peak Center, and that's on Cascade Avenue. That's at 7 o'clock on Friday. Tickets start at $44 and then go up, and I'm sure there's some type of ticket fee and admin fee. They love to just add fees to ticket costs. So check that one out. Friday, Kansas would be awesome to go see. If we didn't have plans Friday, I would probably try and check that one out myself. Saturday. So that was just Friday. So Saturday, we're getting into Well, another is kind of the Colorado Springs Cool Science Festival this weekend. So, 2 weeks ago it was at UCCS. Last weekend it was somewhere else. This week it is at where's it? Colorado College at Packard Hall, same area where that soccer game is getting played. So all kinds of science things to learn. It was a great experience. My kids loved it 2 weeks ago. If it's the same thing, same deal, check that out. It is free, so check that out. So here's one. I just came from the Western Museum of Industry and Mining, or Mining and Industry. Fantastic place. You got to check that out. So if you don't have anything to do and you're in the fall spirit, you want to go to a pumpkin patch, you want to go check out some old-timey things, heavy equipment. They have all kinds of really cool stuff, but they have a pumpkin patch set up. They have all kinds of things set up for the fall season, including like a hay ride driven by tractors, not by like a pickup truck or some guy, nothing. Just, yeah, you got to check that one out. They have a blacksmith. They have food trucks. You can even get, what was I going to say? You can buy a pumpkin there. So, yeah, check out the Western Museum of Mining and Industry. There is so much to see there. I was just in there, had a great time. There are so super nice people working there, full of knowledge, lots of history. They even have like an old history building, like an old residence, an old house that they brought in, and a barn. And they would happily tell you about that and show you what's... they'll tell you about all of that. It's historic. A lot of Colorado mining history there. Sorry, I'm rambling. I got a little flustered when my microphone didn't work, so now you get me the way I am. Anyway, so that one is the Miners Pumpkin Patch at the Western Mining Museum and Industry. So it goes Saturday from 9 until 4. It's every Saturday in October. So I think we got about 3 Saturdays left. So check that one out. Let's see, that's on Northgate Boulevard. So if you take 25, so you see 25 right here over my shoulder. Traffic isn't too bad right now. But if you take that, go north to Northgate. So you have Interquest, then you'll have Northgate. Oh, actually, you might have Voyager and then Northgate. So get out that way. Go check that out. Support a local organization that helps preserve our history and history of some heavy-duty equipment. Hopefully, they'll actually run it. They do run it. It's loud. It's cool that it even works. That's just impressive. So, okay, I rambled on enough about that. Go check out the Western Museum of Mining and Industry. Check that one out on Northgate. Pumpkin Festival. This pumpkin patch and all kinds of fall type activities this weekend, Saturday. Check it out. Anyway, moving right along. There's a pumpkin fest at the Venatucci Farm. So check that. You have to go to their website to find more specifics, but they have a pumpkin patch, hay rides, games, concessions. They have a maker's market and a farm with animals. It is a farm. So that one is off of US 87 in Colorado Springs. So if you get on 85, it's north, I believe. So, all right. That one, it costs you $8 to get in. And for anyone over the age of 3, and pumpkins are $10 a piece. So, check that one out. So over at the Academy, right across the highway over there on the other side of this field, they have a Migratory Bird Day tomorrow. It's hosted by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. They celebrate migratory birds and insects. So it doesn't cost a thing. Go check it out. It's at the Academy. When you pull up to the gate, tell the guard where you want to go. It's the dirt parking lot by the Airfield Drive. So I believe if you get off on Academy and go towards get off on Academy from 25 and go to the Academy, it'll be right over there on the right-hand side. So check that one out. So over at the Broadmoor Arena on Saturday at 7 o'clock, Saturday night, they have the Enduro Cross Extreme Dirt Bike Racing. So that one is a lot of fun, a lot of energy, a lot of activity. It's loud. Wear some hearing protection. It's a motocross that combines the challenging obstacles of an enduro, all packed into a tight confines of a fan-friendly stadium setting. So check that one out. That's 7 o'clock on Saturday at the Broadmoor World Arena. It starts at $35, runs up to $85. So check that one out, south side of town. You'll see it. If you pass it, you've gone too far. If you're heading south, If you're coming from the south, you see it, hop off the expressway, right the next exit. You'll know how to get there. Saturday night, out at the El Paso County Speedway. So if you don't know how to get there, get off Woodman, go east. Get off on Woodman, go east till you hit Falcon. Then you'll see 24. Take 24. You just keep going until you hit the town of Peyton. Not Peyton. Is it Peyton? Callahan. Callahan. So if you get off at Callahan, it's the county fairgrounds. So this is the last weekend of racing out there, and it's the 11th annual Fall Brawl. So they have sprint cars there. They have all kinds of divisions: stock cars, modifieds, hobby stocks, sport mods, sport compact, and they have the Warriors. So those are always interesting to watch. They get a little rough sometimes. It's not a demolition derby; it's a race. But any event that has more than 20 cars, the prize is $500 this week. That's not every week, so check that one out. Go out to the El Paso County Speedway Saturday night. The gates open, but time trials start like an hour before. So I believe it 4 o'clock is when they start the time trials and qualification for the races Saturday night. So check that one out. And it's $15 to get in, and if you happen to be a kid or military, I believe it is $10. 5 and under is free. So let's get those kids interested in racing. Continue that on. So, all right, check that one out. Then we have one that's a little bit quieter. So race cars, loud. Enduro bikes, loud. How about some quiet activity of whittling? So also Saturday, this one goes from 10 until 4. It's the 40th annual Pikes Peak Whittlers Show, Sale, and Competition. So check this one out. It is 10 to 4 Saturday. It's $5 to get in for general admission, $4 if you're old. If you're a senior, I don't know what defines a senior, or military, you can get in for $4. It's at the Colorado Springs Shrine Club on 6 South 33rd Street in Colorado Springs. You can check out their website if you want at pikespeakwhittlers.com. Again, that's on our website. Go to our blog. Check that out, hazepg.com. All right, so that was just Saturday. Man, we got a lot going on. I got 5 pages today. This is a busy weekend once again. There is so much to do here in Colorado Springs. All right, so Sunday, you have the Leaf Peepers at the Garden of the Gods. So a park interpreter, Sam Owens, he's going to have a 1.5 mile a guided walk through the eastern section of the park. You can see some cottonwoods, sumacs, oaks, and more trees changing into all the different fall colors. So I was hoping today by being here you could see some colors back there. It's kind of hazy from the smoke up north. So anyway, that one is at 12:30 and it's free, absolutely free to check that one out. So head out there to the Garden of the Gods for a 12:30 walk, and look at some great colors. And anyway, so moving right along, 3 o'clock on Sunday, the Pikes Peak Philharmonic is going to do Thoughts Seasons October concert, their final thoughts. So it's at 3 o'clock, it costs $20 to get in. Military, educators, $14. It looks like they really try to get good deals for everybody. Just ask, when you get there, ask for a discount. What's it going to hurt? They can say no and you still pay $20 instead of $14. Anyway, children under 12 are free. So take your kids, get them some culture, and show them. Let them listen to the Philharmonic. They're fantastic. So that's at the ENT Center for Arts on Nevada Avenue. It's over at UCCS. So you can go to tickets at uccs.edu to check that one out. Or just show up at the door. If it's not sold out, get a ticket and go. It'll be worth it. And then last but not least, out in Callahan is the Slavic Fest in Callahan. It's a luncheon of Slavic and Czech food. Then you can watch traditional dancers, tour the church, and shop for Eastern European and Orthodox items. That one goes Saturday, 11 to 4, and Sunday, 11 to 3. I put it down under festivals. I don't know why I did that, but it is both days this weekend. It is out at St. Mary's Domination Orthodox Church in Callahan. It's on the Callahan Highway. Check out their website at slavicfest.net. All right, so there was a lot happening this weekend, and if you're not sure what to do and you want to go look at a house you think it's a good season to buy, which it probably is. It's probably a good time to buy. I think sellers are getting a little concerned that we're rolling into winter, and there's over 4,000 properties on the market right now today. So when I looked at the number of open houses, it was staggering. So that was a couple hours ago. They'll probably add more this afternoon and tomorrow. But for right now, when I record this, Saturday, there are 198 open houses to go check out here in just Colorado Springs in our MLS system and PPAR. And then Sunday, there's 117 scheduled. So not sure what you want to do. If you're interested in looking for a house, go to my website, hayespg.com. There's a search. Just check it out. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free and it's real time. The house is in the market right here in our own town. So busy weekend once again. Beautiful weather on the way. It's been beautiful weather for a couple weeks. Let's keep it up. Anyway, stay healthy, stay happy, stay safe. We will see you next week. And we better have a working microphone next week because I can't keep yelling into the microphone. I apologize for the quality of today's video, but have a great weekend. If you missed any of this, go to hayespg.com, look at our blog. It's right there. You can just scroll, click on the link, and it takes you right to the website. Anyway, we'll talk to you next week. We'll see you soon.